Thank you. Thank you all for being here. And I mean, again, there's a lot of Bruins and Trojans in the audience, but there's a lot of people who like me, who haven't lived this rivalry. Start on the end with you, Ryan. If you could take us through.
Let's start. How many Bruins are in the house? Where are Bruins? There we go. Okay, you got some Bruins there. I know you want to do that other school. Go ahead.
How many Trojans are in the house?
He won, Ryan.
Yeah, he won?
I think they
I
were.
let him go second. I always go second.
I always go second.
You said I won?
I think you did.
I mean, when I was in school, we were 4-0. Yeah, we did win.
Here we go.
That was, like I said, long before anybody was, well, I was born. Were you born in 1978? No. You got it. By the way, I'll just bounce out a little bit. Where were you on November 20th, 2021? 62-33
Okay, so
was the final
what
score.
I was taught at USC, like I am now as a former pro, philanthropy, charity. You got to give them one once in a while.
Wait, time out. You were taught something at SC?
Once in a while. I mean,
you were taught something?
What's that?
You were taught something at SC?
We were taught a lot. How to win with character and integrity.
Just football. That's just football.
No, in life.
But not humility, though.
Yeah.
I have that issue.
They said speak the truth in love. I love you guys. I'm just speaking the truth.
That's my only issue with the SC folks. No humility. You know, everywhere I go, I live in Orange County originally, and I feel like you guys are everywhere there. Can't get away from them. And they're always in my ear. No humility.
No.
But I'm not saying Mr. Muñoz. I'm just saying
I appreciate
those
that.
of you in general.
Okay, Nece, you go first on making the decision to go to UCLA.
Yeah, no doubt that was an interesting decision in our family. My father's sitting down there, so it became a household divided in a lot of sense, given that he's a Trojan, and I'm probably on the Mount Rushmore of Trojan athletics.
Can you just wave real quick? Can you just wave, Ronnie Lott, please? Just wave. We love you.
You know, but I like to say I was a smart one in the family, so it was an easy decision for me to go to UCLA. And making that decision, once I walked onto the campus, once I got a chance to get a feel for Westwood and what it meant to be a Bruin.
Funny enough, my decision came down to USC and UCLA. And all joking aside, we have a tremendous amount of respect for USC, some great friends that went there and had some great success there. But for me, my mom's here. Once she saw USC's campus and what was going on UCLA's campus, she was like, you're going to UCLA.
Mr. Muñoz.
Where do I start? So when I was growing up, I saw this big white horse, Traveler, and I think that's what convinced me. Because I got into horse racing, and I loved how many times it ran around the track when USC scored. Didn't matter if it was Notre Dame, UCLA, that horse was just exhausted by the end of the game. I said, I got to go there because I know we'll score that many times, that horse. No, it was basically USC. I mean, I grew up 40 miles east, and I was a football, baseball guy, and USC had a track record of letting guys do both. And I played football with the agreement that I would play baseball, and I played 1 year there. Because of injuries, it was limited. But both great universities. You know what? I grew up just east of here, single mom, so I decided to go from a tough neighborhood to a tough neighborhood in college and not go to, where people fed me with the silver spoon in Westwood and Beverly.
Coming from the private school kid.
But no, for me, it was pretty much, I was signed, sealed, delivered when they started to recruit me back when, a long time ago. And but, it's amazing because you mentioned Ronnie Lott, your dad. I mean, Ronnie and I, as far as I'm concerned, the best safety to ever play in the NFL Hall of Fame. Ronnie, thank you for your friendship. So Ronnie and I competed in high school against each other, football, basketball, and baseball 2 years. And so I came to USC, and I was thankful that he, not because of me, but he came and we played 3 years at USC. The great thing about the rivalry is we were recruited together.
Yeah.
A lot of times we play high school ball against each other, and that's what makes the rivalry so fun. And so my 13 years with the Bengals, 10 of those years, I roomed with our offensive guard, and he played offensive guard at UCLA, Max Montoya. And so we can work together. I mean,
We definitely can.